welcome to my video. I once again have a couple other videos that I still need to upload. Not like it matters. And what was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, so I don't even know. I hate that my brain always does that. It's hard because I know my phone is very low on storage, so there's this fear that I'm gonna try and do this thing and be stopped, and I hate that. I hate that so much. Just because it just gets in the way of me trying to do it, because the whole time I'm like, is it even gonna work? But that's poverty for you. I just can't even make a video without stressing about it even working. I don't know, but we'll see. Like, it takes a lot of brain practice to just not stress about that too much. Among everything else. And the thing is, too, is I've definitely lost a lot of the momentum I had to make these videos. But that's okay. It happens. And, I really have to wonder why I'm even doing this, but whatever. It's raining a lot, and I'm supposed to go into town. Because there's no internet here, which is also why it's been hard to upload anything. And I just don't want to go into town because it's raining so much. And it's December. So, it's just going by in the blink of an eye. And it's weird because, Christmas is just around the corner, but there's not really a lot of holly jolly feelings. And there's this kid that went missing from this holiday parade. And now people I know are going on a search for them. In the rain, it's just gonna keep raining for days and days. And I'm feeling bad too because I feel like I should be helping out with that. There's this other person that wants help and keeps needing to borrow a car. And it's just stressful because it's everybody wants help, but I just feel like I can't handle it, and I just need to hide. And I just want to be left alone, but then I'm, really lonely. It's really weird. I don't really know how to explain this funk, but it's a funk. It's kind of just lame as shit. And it's occurring to me that things have felt really lame and funky for God, it feels like eternity. It feels like eternity that life has just felt like crap. Just a funk, one funk after another funk, and one crap after another crap. And I keep getting these feelings of like nothing feels right, everything's wrong. Things that really matter to me disintegrating to the point where it's just like everything has lost its value. I don't know. It's not great. It's very bleak. It's just bleakity bleak. But that's just the moods lately. I don't know. Winter. Trump lands. And it's just like, I wish I like felt something. I wish I felt happy. I wish things felt good. I wish I could be excited about the future or the day or anything. But there's like none of that. There's just worry and stress and depression. But I booked, I don't know if that's the word. I booked a therapy session. I made an appointment for next week, I believe, for therapy. So hopefully that will help a little bit. Because, I mean, it usually does. It depends on the person. So we'll see. It's somebody. I feel like I look like shit, whatever. I feel like I need a rule that I can't try and do anything without coffee. It's a pretty normal rule. I think society's pretty with that one. And I haven't had coffee, so I feel like every time I'm like really in a funk, I have to remember like, wait, did you have your coffee yet? You might just need that. And it's like, I hate feeling like I need that to function and survive. Well, that's what the adult world is. It runs on coffee. I'm not kidding. And I think that's fair. I think considering how fucking weird the world is at this point, needing coffee to function, that's totally fair. If we could really live the simpler times, living off the land with our little community gardens, then maybe it wouldn't be as needed. But the world isn't really like that right now. It requires a lot more mental thinking things. And that needs coffee. So I don't feel that bad about it. And rain is like funeral vibes. Like, there's no way around that. And it makes me want to cry sometimes. There's no way around that. There's mushrooms and crying. And that's rain. My headspace these days is just nuts. I just feel like I'm kind of stuck in my own little world. When I even try just to let people in a little bit, it kind of backfires on me and I regret it and I go, okay, this is why we put ourselves in our own little world bubble and we just need to not let anybody in it because it just doesn't work. But it's a really weird, isolating place. I don't know. Life is really, really hard sometimes. It's really, really hard. I'm not talking to my dad really right now because I'm mad at him, which sucks because normally he's that person I can talk to about things. Yeah, he's kind of really depressed too, so it's hard knowing that and sort of seeing that and sort of seeing him kind of stuck in his own bubble too. A lot of people I know are just kind of stuck in their own bubble. We're all just bubble people. Kind of like the Wall-E people on their scooters. Just blooping around in that spaceship. And you know what else? Coffee is kind of expensive. And it's like, I don't know if you hear that rain, but the wind is blowing and it's super raining. And that's just like, how in the hell am I going to have the motivation to go out to town in that? This is definitely just stay the fuck home weather. But the thing is, I don't have internet here. And I really need to finish these online training courses. And in a way, a rainy day would be perfect to do that. However, there's no internet here. And it's irking me because I really want to get it done and get it on this last paycheck. And it's like, I could try and push it off till tomorrow. Tomorrow would be like the last day for me to really do it. And that's not even technically true. I could try and get it on another random ass paycheck. But I think that's just going to that will kind of mess like everything up in terms of like the process of things. That it really needs to go on this paycheck. That means I have to do it by tomorrow at the latest. And even then, I feel like that's kind of cutting it close. Like, maybe they've already typed it out at this point. I don't even know. Shit, I hope it's not how it works, necessarily. I don't know how exactly it works that they do that, but... Again, though, I think I'm, like, freaking out. At the end of the day, I will get the money for it. So it's whatever. And it'll get done whenever it gets done. It's fine. I think the official due date of it that it says is like January something. So I'm really fine. I just really wanted to get it done on this thing. And it's like if I push it to tomorrow at the latest to get it on this thing, which I don't even know if it'll really work. It's just going to rain a bunch tomorrow, too, so. Sorry that I'm just descending a ramble about this shit that you will not understand. I don't know. I think I just can't handle emotional stuff so much
right now. That I'm instead just kind of focusing on logistics. Which, you know, I think my brain actually does that a little too much. It might be the rising Virgo in me or something, but... Or maybe it's the moon in Aquarius that just doesn't want to do the emotion-y stuff. And then the Aries in me just wants to, like, get ahead, be on top of it, too. I don't know, just, like, get her done. I don't know. But I feel like that also adds to my emotional emptiness, because I just keep thinking about that stuff instead, and not like how I'm really feeling. Because how I'm really feeling is hard. It's hard. That's why I have the therapy thing, but I'm afraid of going to therapy too, because I don't really want to address how I'm really feeling. I know it's not pretty. I don't even want to get into it in this video. I feel like I should, for a better context, for a better vlog, or whatever the fuck. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm just gonna stare blankly at the rain and go, ugh. Wait for the cat in the hat to appear, I guess. Oh man, life. I really don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's it. That's all I got. I think 17 minutes is pretty long for a I don't fucking know video. So I think I'm just gonna stop it there, because I'm running on no coffee right now too. So like, let's just call that good. That's all I got. Hang in there, people.